Hey, hello everybody. Welcome. Happy Saturday night to everybody. I see a lot of you are in chat, chatting away. I love it. And happy to see all of you. Um, if you're watching on replay, welcome as well and hope you enjoy. If you can hit the like and subscribe, whether you're in chat or on replay, would really appreciate it. It just helps the channel and it's free. I want to see who is here, and then we're going to do things a little bit differently tonight. We're still going to do personal readings, but I have some special decks out, and I'll talk about those when I get done saying hi to you. We've got Jackie Jacaranda. Hey there. And Callum. Hello. And Mary was here. I'm not sure if she still is. Edward is probably here. Hi, Edward. Asking people if they had their naps. Being the Mary Poppins of the group. And then there's Judy. Hi, Judy. I think you're still here. Maybe. Maybe not. These were a while ago. And then Kelly was here. Poppy Cave is here. Hello, Poppy. And I think this is a question, so I'm going to treat it as a question. You tell me if it was just, something you wanted to throw out there. Sorry for your luck, though. We'll see what we can do if you want. Said hi to Kelly. Didn't give her a wave. Hi, Kelly. I see you're there. And there's Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn. And let's see who else. Yeah, so I made the possum. If you were at the spirit animal reading this afternoon, I got a possum for one person. I think it was for Mona Lee, and I freaked. And so Jackie told me to make it into a short, and I tried, but it wasn't short enough. So it's just a video out there floating around with like a minute and 50 seconds or something. But I tried to put it on there. I'm not technically inclined as well as I would like to be. Let's see. Carolyn, I've got your question. And I think I said hi to Judy. Cat Goddess was here. And Morella is here. Hey, Morella. Everybody's chatting. All right, let's see. Cat Goddess, I've got your question. Let me try something else here. All right, I'm trying this differently. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Mary Hernandez Walker is here. Hi, Mary. Mona Lee. Hi, Mona Lee. And Mona Lee, you go first. I got in the mail today. Look here, a brand new tarot deck. This is from Mona Lee for my birthday. So thank you so much, Mona Lee. I know you said there was one coming, but it is really cool. I really like it. So the Grim Tales Tarot. And I'll be using it tonight. So put your question in, Mona Lee, for me, okay? I need to make a note that you're going first, or I will get confused. Okay, hello to Samantha. Hey, Samantha. And there's Jessica Lynn again. Hey, Jessica. I'm still scrolling. Okay, Poppy said it is a question. Okay. Okay, Edward has given PayPal for Carolyn's reading. Thank you, Edward. So Carolyn will go second. You should look at ringtail possums. It may change your opinion of possums. That sounds horrible, Samantha. But I trust you. I might have to look it up. Maybe. Mary, I've got your question. Sure. And the other Mary, I got your question. The one who's driving. Be careful. Judy, I've got your question. Garnet's here. Hi, Garnet. And Brittany Lynn. Hello. Yeah, you can ask a question. Sure. All right, so we're going to do things a little bit differently. I am still doing personal readings, so if you have a question, please post that. If it's not related to what I'm about to say, you can still get your question read. But I decided to pull out my love decks. So we're going to have some love decks for love readings. I've got also... most of them are love decks, but I do also have a money deck. So if you have any financial questions at all, I will be happy to answer them. So love questions and financial questions are what we are focusing on today. And then I haven't decided if I'm using the gratitude cards at the end or the sweet dreams. All right. And spiritual gifts, I do have that as well, Brittany Lynn. Awesome. Got these spiritual gift cards. So we can use those. Morella's in the mood for love. Mary saying cha-ching. Okay. Let's start. And you guys know if you want to do a donation that you will move to the front and you will get a longer reading. It's a minimum of $5. I started to say Eastern Standard Time. $5 US dollars are equivalent. Right? Is Callum here? Edward has a question. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, you can. If you get 2 memberships, you can get 1 extra long reading and be moved up. Hey, Garnet, I got your question. Oh, in the previous live you did? Okay, no problem. So let me write him down. And you'll go after Carolyn. All right. Callum's here. So it'll be Callum, then Mona Lee, then Carolyn, and Edward. Okay. Hey, Venus. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for donating, Mona Lee, for the gift membership. All right. And for gifting another membership. Thank you, Mona Lee. So you get an extra question now. You already had one, but you get an extra one. All right, Callum. Financial reading forecast for the next 3-4 months. We're going to start with these. These are the tarot cards, and then I'm going to switch to the money deck. Okay? Your first card is the Queen of Swords. So you cultivate resilience, led with grace and assurance. This is good for money. She's very smart. The Queen is very smart. So use your best judgment and logic. And I'm going to say, like, balance your checkbook some and just make a plan for the next 3 to 4 months not to overspend. Okay? This is just using your logic and your intellect. Then you got the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is defend what you value with integrity. Stand up for your beliefs. So this is the boundaries card. So you need to have boundaries with your money. Okay? And how you're spending it or how you're distributing it. So we can give with, generosity, but we also need to be getting as well. You can't be doing all the giving. Then I got the Eight of Pentacles for you. And this is great because the Pentacles represent money. This is saying that your hard work will pay off. Dedication to diligent apprenticeships results in mastery. Yeah, it's like your hard work, and maybe you were working hard when you were younger, but that's going to bring in good things for you. So let's do a forecast. I've got a couple of money cards for you. I'm just going to read these because they can mean different things to different people, just like the love cards as well. It says you have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. It's the teacher card. This is the money deck. Consider careers in teaching, coaching, mentorship, or being a motivational speaker. All three of those were very personal to me. Great. And then it says, you've learned much about money. This is a time to put it into practice. All right, so teach what you have learned. Put it into practice. Your next card is a mechanic. I can't make this stuff up. I just pull the cards. It says, mend what needs mending. It might be broken, but all is not lost. So you can use that as, a financial forecast right there. You may have a broken financial forecast, but all is not lost. You can rebuild it, just like the mechanic. Consider a career as a mechanic in automotive, aerospace, or repair technician. You have the ability to easily fix your finances, but a sacrifice may be needed. All right, so you may need to sell something, or something needs to go in order for you to fix your finances easily. It says easily you can do that. All right, let's use the gratitude cards. Always a sacrifice. That makes sense. Okay, good. These are little cards with a lot of awesome information on them. The gratitude cards. Cultivate a grateful heart. And it says for you, Callum, this is yours. One can appreciate and celebrate each moment. There's nothing more sacred. There's nothing more vast or absolute. In fact, there's nothing more. Celebrating each moment and appreciating where you're at right now. And that will bring in even better things for you, and more money and more financial security for you. Okay, so be grateful and celebrate. And I hope that makes sense. That's what I got for you. All right. You're welcome, Callum. All right. So next is Mona Lee. And Mona Lee, who are you giving your second gift to? Gift membership. The reading. If you can let me know, then I can put them down. I see you're here. Thank you for that. For the 2 memberships, you get an extra reading to give to somebody. Or you can take it for yourself if you have another question. Okay. Edward's question. Okay, let me take a look. Edward, I got your question. Thank you. I'm going to give Mona Lee a second here and get a sip. OPJ. Give it to Edward. Okay. Edward was already on the list, Mona Lee. Try again. He's already on the list. All right. Should I come back to you, Mona Lee, with that question? Because I want to do your reading. I choose. Okay. Okay, I'll choose who goes 5th. They'll get an extra reading from Mona Lee. Or an extra couple of questions anyway. All right. I got the Grim Tales Tarot. 1 spiritual gift and 1 money card. Okay. And you were the first person that I'm reading with the deck you got me, the Grim Tales. All right. So your first card is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is fast. This one's riding a bee. So this may be some fast energy coming in. So I think that you need to slow down a little bit. Enjoy and smell the roses. Take time to enjoy where you're at in life instead of rushing by. Your next card is the Wheel of Fortune. Isn't that cool? I love these cards. Wheel of Fortune, a positive change is coming for you. And then you got the Tower. And the Tower is for rebuilding. So you do need to rebuild something. Just make sure that you're not letting this get the best of you and thinking, oh no, there's a tower situation coming. Yes, there is, but you can change it and to make it into something beautiful. Make it better than what it was before. Okay, because you've got a big change coming that's probably has to do with the tower, and sources telling you that you can do the change yourself. So focus on that change and rebuilding what it is that you need to do. I love them too, and come on, Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Your next card is the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is energetic, passionate, creative. So that will help you as you're gliding through the tower. I love that. I will glide through a tower. I trust the universe and the divine. And then you have creativity and energy, passion coming in as well to help you. And then you've got, I love this knight. You got 3 knights on here, Mona Lee. That means you need to have your boundaries set a little bit. Okay, so just keep that in mind. This knight is going slow. This is on the Scorpion. He's going very slow and calculated. So just like I said in the Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords is the opposite. So you definitely need to slow down. Slow and steady wins the race here. So you've got it. You got this. Just keep going and take your time. It is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, so you want one spiritual gift card. Your spiritual gift card is Psychic Healing. Ooh, I love that for you. Psychic Healing. You're being called to explore psychic and spiritual healing to help improve one's condition. No matter if you're focusing on the body, mind, or soul. Psychic Healing. So that's your spiritual gift card. And your money card. It says unreliable. Okay, there's somebody might be having some deceit with you with money. I'm not sure there. There's some confusion regarding money. People are not following through on their promises and not pay on time. Expected money may not materialize. Right. So the best thing you can do here is just be clear on who you are giving your money to, I guess, is what this is saying. And you also need to balance your budget and know where you're spending your money. Okay, so this may have something to do with the tower. But like I said, you can handle it and you can rebuild it into something beautiful. Okay, I know you said one card of each of those, but you get one more, and I'm going to get you a emotion card here. It says release. Release is the process of letting go of emotions or material things that no longer serve you. There you go. That might be what it is. There might be something that's no longer serving you. Oh, especially after the vacation, it makes sense. Yeah. Making space for new opportunities. Release does not mean giving up or giving yourself the chance. Oh, sorry. Release does not mean giving up, but giving yourself the chance to begin again. So take the time to begin again and release what you need to let go. Might need to be letting go of unreliable people. Okay, then your gratitude card is this. It says, I would maintain that thanks are the highest form of thought and that gratitude is happiness doubled by wonder. Thanks are the highest form of thought. I like that. Gratitude. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Mona Lee. I love the deck. Love the deck. And I love the Tower card. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I know it's not cool to get the Tower all the time, but you've got this. Like you said, you're going to glide through. But I love the Tower card. What it looks like on here. A face on it and everything. Okay. Thank you, Mona Lee. Want to say hi to Deepika? Hi, Deepika. And Mama Sushi is here. Hey there. Good to see you, Amanda. And Michael, I did get your question. Yeah, I got you, Michael. You're good. And Imelda is here. Hi, Imelda. Next is Carolyn. Mm-hmm. All right. Ready. Okay. A spiritual gifts reading, please. Okay. Hi, Jazz. Carolyn, your first card is the Prince or the Knight of Swords. So your first card is also the Knight of Swords, just like Mona Lee's. Altruistic ambition brings success as your mind floats in confidence. So, yeah, this can be success, but this knight is going a little bit too fast with his thoughts. So you may need to slow down your thoughts. Okay. Then you got the Six of Cups, and this is nostalgia. Renew the hope. You are at the junction where you were meant to be. Hey, that's awesome. You are where you are meant to be. The next card you got is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is intuitive and creative leadership supports those you love. So being intuitive, knowing the right way to go with your heart. And I think that with this card is empathy, a lot of empathy, and even psychic awareness as well. So I believe you have both of those gifts, Carolyn, empathy and psychic awareness. Then you got the Seven of Cups. I like this little card here. And it says, illusion obscures reality. Open your eyes to see a new pathway. This is just making a decision, and you have a lot of options. So this is just making the right decision again. So you're going to have a big decision, it looks like, to make. Spirit's just saying, trust your gut. Like I said, trust your heart. And then you got the Ten of Wands. This is having a little bit too much going on. Release excessive responsibilities. Reunite with what truly matters. There you go. Reunite with what truly matters. All right, let's get you some spiritual gift cards. Your first one is charm casting. You're being called to explore working with charms, small objects, and trinkets to receive and interpret intuitive messages. Wow. So working with charms, small objects, trinkets. So if you haven't started collecting little trinkets, you can use them kind of like tarot cards and pull one out and it has a heart on it, or pull one out, it has a money sign on it. You know, you can do stuff like that. So just if it interests you, I resonate with all and I trust in my spirit team and divine source. Yes. That's awesome. I need to readjust myself. I am like a pretzel. All right, straightened out a little bit there, as much as we can be. You also got Carolyn Scrying. You're being called to explore looking into a reflective surface to tune into the messages of the spirits and the universe. All right, so scrying. You make stone breads or stone beads, okay, bracelets with little charms and gifts for others. Their energy guides me. Beautiful, beautiful. And your last spiritual gift card is a manifestation coach. I love that. I love you as a leader, Carolyn. I can see that. You're being called to explore sharing your knowledge of manifestation to help remove blocks and make dreams come true. So manifest what it is that you want and then teach others how to do that. Learn. Okay, you got this. Your gratitude card is, in moments of surprise, we catch at least a glimpse of the joy to which gratefulness opens the door. A glimpse of joy in moments of surprise to which gratefulness opens the door. So just being grateful and boom, there you go. That's what I got for you, Carolyn. I hope that resonates. You've been looking at crystal balls. That is a wow. That is a wow. We're going to have an 80s major dance party. I'm down. Hi, Ivo Fur. Welcome. Good to see you. It's been a while. And Veritas is here. Veritas Spirit, I believe. At least Marilla said they were. I don't see them here. There's Veritas Spirit. Hey there. Edward, you're on deck. Kelly, I still remember that video, the Thriller video where all the monsters are dancing. Okay, Edward's here. Okay. Financial new development. Should I explore purchasing my rental from landlord? His re-agent was here, and she seems to think he may come down after she viewed and saw the work that was needed. Okay. Let's see what we get. Wow, this is interesting. Give me just a minute, Edward. Wow. Okay, I'm going to do something that I thought I wouldn't do when I saw the question, but going by the cards, Edward, it's a no. It's a no. So I'm thinking that, well, let me just show you the cards. You got the Five of Cups. This is focusing, this is like, focusing on the negative instead of the positive. You can change that and turn that around, right? So that's not a big deal. But you've got the Death card. This is a change, a positive change, and it's you leaving something that is old, like your home, and going and finding a new apartment. That's what I'm seeing. I saw that very clearly when I looked at this card. So you may see something else. If you do, trust your intuition and your gut with it. Then you got the Three of Pentacles. This is why I think that there's two other people that are going to help you to find a new apartment or a new rental. This is not three people telling you to stay. That just doesn't make sense to me. It makes more sense to find another rental or explore purchasing another home. But I'm not getting that it's the place where you're at. You got the Page of Pentacles. This is manifesting what you want. So if you want this to happen, you can manifest it. I'm just not sure it's the best option for you. What's HFS? I don't know what that means. You were feeling this crazy? Yeah, I was too. I was thinking surely I'm not going to say no. But look here, we got the Three of Swords. So if you stay where you're at, I think that it will not be a preferable outcome. So let's look at your money cards and see what they may say. What is HFS? Sounds like some sort of high school abbreviation. Success will find you. Right? So no matter which way you go, you're going to be okay. But there's going the right way, and then there's going the not so right way that's going to take you longer to get to where you're going. I think if you do, purchase your rental from your landlord, it's going to take you longer to get to where you need to be. I just feel that. But yeah, like Carolyn said, trust your intuition, trust your gut. Holy effing sheet. Okay. Thank you, Edward. Let me get you another financial card. Persistence. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Success is just around the corner. So that's great. Follow through with what you set out to do consistently until you reach your goal. See, you started with this goal of finding a better rental property. So I just feel like that is what you should follow through on. And it says hard work is required to keep building on your finances. So I think it'll be better on your finances if you continue to rent. That's just what I'm getting. Anticipation, you also got. It says anticipation is the desire for the future, filling you with energy and motivation when anticipation arises. It will guide your direction and inspire you to work toward your goals. Let anticipation fuel your success. So anticipate what is you feel like is better. So I always say trust your gut, Edward. So these cards could be, just saying that it's a good move if you do, get a rental property. But if you decide to stay, success will find you there too. I know that's probably not the answer you wanted to get, but that's what I got by your cards. 15 years. I love my hood and neighbors. Market is supposed to go down. Okay. You also got a Sweet Dreams card. This one says messages. I am receiving powerful messages from my guides right now. I trust my feelings. There you go. You'll keep packing. That was your gut. Okay. Don't go against your gut. Trust your feelings. All right. That's what I got for you. Sorry about the tough love, Edward, but that's just how I read the cards and how they came out to me. So I hope that manifests for you, or makes sense for you, I should say. All right. What did you say? I'll keep packing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me go back to chat here. Make sure I didn't miss any questions. I can't even speak right tonight. Okay. Don't think I missed anything. Thank you, Edward. I appreciate your feedback there. All right. Is Venus here? Yes, Venus is ready. All right. A spiritual gift reading. Okay. Sip, sip if words are struggling. Okay. I'll do that. Thank you, Kelly. And thank you, Jackie. Did we lose Morella? Haven't seen her in a couple minutes. There she is. OPJ. Okay. Venus, I got you. Okay, so I'm going to start with the tarot for you. Your first tarot card is the Four of Cups. So this is like a spiritual gift that's being handed to you, and you're not quite seeing it yet, Venus. So I think it has to do with emotions. This could be empathy. You are an empath, but you may know that and don't know that you need to separate your feelings from those of the feelings of other people, because you can feel the feelings of other people and it comes in and it mixes with your feelings sometimes. And in order to know the difference is a spiritual gift. That is being a true empath. Okay. Then you got the Magician. Yes, you can do anything that you set your mind to. You've got all the elements of magic. That is a gift. Then you got the Empress. Wow, some really awesome majors here. And the Empress is about creativity and love. She's got the Venus sign right here. Okay, so positivity, self-care, self-reliance, and then you can care for others. Your next card is the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of people getting this today. This is a positive change coming your way. So look for positivity in these gifts that you're getting. They are for your betterment. And then Venus, I got you the Queen of Wands. She is self-confident and independent. So making your mark and letting people know where you stand and speaking your truth with love. All right, let's get you some spiritual gift cards. Your first one is runes. You're being called to explore the ancient Norse method of divination, using their alphabet to assess higher guidance and to see into the future. So runes are calling to you. I don't know if you've ever thought about purchasing some runes and learning that. Your next card is channeling. It says you're being called to download and deliver messages from the spirit realm to bring closure, healing, and peace. So download and deliver messages to those who need it. That's channeling for you. And then the last spiritual gift card I got for you, Venus, is shamanism. You're being called to explore working as a spiritual teacher and healer who can move between the worlds as a messenger to bring wisdom and healing. That's beautiful. Like you said. Mona Lee says, I have gorgeous runes. And Venus loves shaman music. There you go. I'm going to get you a gratitude card. It says, well, you got two that came out. The first one, enough is as good as a feast. And then the one that came out with it says, no one who achieves success does so without acknowledging the help of others. The wise and confident acknowledge this help with gratitude. Yeah. Have others help you. There's nothing wrong with that. Be wise and confident and know that that's part of this whole process of life. All of this. And that's what I got for you, Venus. I hope that resonates. Yeah, you'll have to try out the runes too. All right. Awesome. Oh, Poppy says that, Poppy, what are your pronouns? She, he, they. I also carry the shaman lineage in me. Oh, that's awesome. All right, I get to pick somebody for a special reading for Venus, or not Venus, sorry, Mona Lee, donated 2 memberships, so that's good for a reading to go to the front. And I'm going to pick someone pretty new that I don't know much about. And I'm going to pick Poppy. So, Poppy, you go next, and you get extra cards, okay? And it's the job hunting. Job hunting. Been job hunting for 2 years and no luck. I'm hoping for a miracle for jobs opening sooner. Okay. Oh. Well, you got good cards except for the first one. Oh, did I get Veritas question? No. I don't think so. Is it in caps and emojis? Chat's jumping, so Veritas Spirit, you may need to repost, please. Yeah, I see where you said hi, but I don't see any question at all. All right, let me get back to you. Sorry about that, Poppy. The first card is, no, there's no really bad cards in the tarot, but there's some that seem like they are. And if you don't get a hold of it, it can be. So you did get the Devil. And this is just saying that you need to let something go. Okay, so in order to find the right job, you need to let something go. Maybe it's something spiritually, emotionally, or it could be physically, but I'm picking up on spiritually. Like there's something that's holding you back. That if you just turn it around and turn it into something positive, it will get rid of the negative. Okay. And Archangel Metatron is wonderful for changing vibes from negative to positive. So ask Archangel Metatron to help you. And I think that'll help you with your job hunting. Okay. And then you got the Lover's card. Now, in this case, it has to do with, okay, I think Poppy's behind in chat too. Okay. So this has to do with something about your job. So I think there's going to be somebody coming in to help you with that. Okay, this is not a romantic Lover's card. This is for your job hunting. Someone's going to come in and help you. Maybe there's someone who already, has a really good job and they're looking for someone. So put yourself out there. And then you got the Empress. And the Empress is creativity and self-love. So make sure you're taking care of yourself first, and then you can take care of the job hunt. Okay, so take care of yourself. Make sure that you're doing the right thing for you. Then you got the Page of Pentacles. This is manifesting what you want, manifesting money. So manifest the kind of job that you want and look for it. Act as if it's already happening. Then you got the Knight of Swords, or the Eight of Swords, excuse me. So this can be that you're a little bit trapped, but just know that you can get away with that, or you can change that trapped feeling again by changing your vibes from negative to positive. Boy, I can't talk tonight. But you get what I'm saying. These swords are illusions. It's fear based. So I think that's might be what is holding you back, is just a little bit of fear. And we all have that, right? We all have fears. So I'm not singling you out. I'm just saying there's something that needs to be let go of. It could be some fear. Okay. For your oracle cards, you got retail. If you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether it's goods or services. Save time, energy, and add passive income by taking your business online. So there's a lot of interesting things that you could go for towards, Poppy. Your next card is Awakening. So awakening is the profound realization of your inner truth, guiding you to see a deeper meaning in life. I'm trying to get this to come in better. Come on. Let me adjust my camera. Hold on, guys. There we go. Awakening is not only the elevation of consciousness, but a deep understanding of existence. When awakening occurs, you will feel inner encouragement and inspiration. So you're going through an awakening. I feel like you're going to find a job soon, is what that means. And I'm going to get you one more money card. It says offering. The universe will meet all your needs. Ooh, I love that. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. We were just talking about Archangel Metatron. Your guides can help you as well. Okay. And let me get you a Sweet Dream card. It says, welcome. When I dream, I invite limitless magic into my life and I welcome my spirit guides to show up in wondrous and unexpected ways. So dream in limitless magic. I love that. That's what I got for you, Poppy. And thank you, Mona Lee, for the extended reading for Poppy. Appreciate that. Give me just a moment. Okay. That can go. That can go. That can go. Gone. Gone. All right. Hey, Amanda, how are you? You sent a donation a week ago? Okay. Go ahead and put in your question if you want. I'll get you after Cat Goddess. Is Cat Goddess still here? Ooh, that's awesome, Garnet. Congratulations. Got 500 pounds. I'm good, Amanda. Thank you. You do have good experience in retail? That's great, Poppy. Is Cat Goddess here? Here. Okay. I felt like you were there. All right. I'm going to use the Grim Tales that Mona Lee got for me for your reading, Cat Goddess. Let me read your question again here. I'd like general overall guidance and advice from my guides on how to better fix or improve some of the not so great energy that I've had to deal with, or just whatever they want me to know right now. Okay. Sorry you've been having rough energy. Ooh. I like this. I like your cards. You did get the death card. But this is not a literal death, of course. It is change, transformation, transition. So I feel like you're going to change out of this energy into something positive. Then you got the Three of Swords. So I think this is the bad energy that's been going around, and you're getting ready to heal that. So just know that this is a little stumbling block, and you can move into a different vibe, into a whole different aura by changing into positivity. Like I said earlier, you can ask Archangel Metatron to help you to change your vibes from negative to positive. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. This is the manifesting page again. It's Pinocchio in this deck, but he's got a key there on the end of his nose. See? A key to manifest whatever they want. So manifest something good, and something good will come out. And to manifest, of course, is just to live as if it's already happening. So whatever it is that you want, if it's just to get out of the bad energy, manifest that by living in good energy. Okay? Your next card is loneliness. Now, this is not a bad card. This is just saying if you do feel lonely, there's good things that can come out of that. It's saying loneliness is an opportunity for deep connection with yourself. Yeah, isolation. It is not a negative emotion, but the beginning of self-exploration. In loneliness, you can re-examine your needs and goals. Right? So it's a positive thing, is what it's saying. And your next card is, this is from the Dreamy Homes. You got the nursery room. And this can be innocence or curiosity. And it says, view challenges through the innocent eyes of childhood to break through current limits. So do a little bit of inner child work and look through the eyes of, your inner child at what you want. And I think things will become more pure and easier for you if you look at your life right now through the eyes of your inner child and see what they want. What do they want you to focus on? What do they want you to be? I'm sure it's in good energy. So I'm going to get you a Sweet Dreams card. It says manifest. My dreams help me to manifest all that I need. There you go. My dreams help me to manifest all that I need. And that's like your goals and dreams, right? All right. So manifest. That's what I got for you, Cat Goddess. Thank you. I hope that resonated. Next is Amanda. Thank you again for your donation, Amanda. All right. Okay. Amanda, are you ready? Yes. Okay. Somebody's singing the Eurythmics, or two people. All right. Your first card is the Ace of Wands. So a new opportunity, yes, is coming in for you. A new opportunity, new passion awaits, new creativity. So I feel like you creating something new is coming in, because not only did you get the Ace of Wands, you got the Ace of Pentacles as well. And this is positive, new opportunity, money, materialistic things coming in for you for the rest of this year. So you're off to a great start. Then you got the Nine of Wands. So just be resilient, persevere, and have that bounce back that you need to keep going. So it's not all roses. Sometimes there are things that we have to go through, but got to keep going and persevering. And then you got the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is about generosity. So again, I see money coming in with this Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. And then you got another Pentacle card. You got the Nine of Pentacles. This is the Stade card. So make sure you're pampering yourself and taking care of yourself. And have like a day that you can do just something for you. Okay. You get you a couple of oracle cards. You got helplessness. This doesn't mean that you're helpless. Let me read to you what it says because it has a very positive definition here. Helplessness is the feeling of losing control over your circumstances, making you feel like you cannot change the situation. Helplessness reminds you not to give up, even in the darkest moments, as a turning point might be hidden within. So if you ever feel that way, you don't need to. You can change it. I've got an interesting pair of oracle cards for you. This is really crazy. I feel like there's good energy and maybe some not so energy going on. Tropical Empress, you got the Witchcraft card with negative energy, it says, and a string of bad luck. I really don't believe in bad luck. I think that you can change it into something positive. So I pulled another card for you, and look what you got. You are complete. So this is interesting, but you've got a great card and a not so great card here, because I think that life is like that. You have got to go through ups and downs. So you might have some times of bad situations that you need to change into something whole. And you are going to learn through everything that you go through here to get here, so that you do feel complete and fulfilled. I hope that makes sense there. And then I got for you Powerful Feminine, Self-Reliant Magnetism and Beauty. This is saying you're beautiful on the inside and outside. So just keep being you. And then your gratitude card says, enjoy the little things, for one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Yeah, this makes me think about my mom and when she was here, you know. So enjoy the little things, because they definitely can be big things when you look back at them. All right, so that's what I got for you, Amanda. Thank you for being here. All right. Me too, Morella. Is Mary Hernandez Walker here? My heart is always happy in my tribe chat. That's awesome. Thank you, Carolyn. You're welcome, Amanda. Mary's here. All right. Mary, I've got some Wizard of Oz cards to give you. I had 3, but 4 have come out. Oh, 1 second. Okay. So, Mary, you got the Empress. This is creative energy coming in. You can see she's knitting or doing something there, working diligently. You've got a heart here for Venus. That means love is coming in for you. And I feel like you're surrounded by love there with Michael. So just continue to do what you're doing. Self-care and self-love. And then you can take care of others. So just remember that. You got the 6 of cans. This is the 6 of cups. And this means that you are going to get a gift. So look for a gift to come your way. Michael. Mary's got a gift coming her way. See if I can get it focused a little more. Come on, there we go. And then you got the Knight of Brooms or Wands. And the Knight is there to bring in creativity, passion, action. So I think new things are coming in for you. And then you got the 4 of Brooms, which is the 4 of Wands. And this is the victory card. Having victory, celebrating with the people around you, and being thankful for all that you have, because there's going to be, something worth celebrating, and then good things will come in as you're celebrating and you're thankful for what you have. Just more comes in, right? Mary, your next card is Repression. Repression is the state of hiding emotions or needs, preventing you from truly confronting your inner self. When repression appears, it reminds you to release emotions and face your true self. Through expression, you will find inner freedom. So don't repress anything. Instead, express. Through expression, you will find your inner freedom. Speak your truth. Look what I got for you, Mary. I'm not telling you to go gamble. I'm not telling you to go to the casino, but you did get some dice. Says a leap of faith, risk and excitement, unpredictable, embracing the unknown. This is perfect for you. And funny. So you got the dice. Then, Mary, your gratitude card says, walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. I love that. Walk as if you are kissing the earth with your feet. And I do repeat things a lot. Sorry. But I think that's an amazing way to ground, right? All right. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate you being here. Yes, I do have Deepika. Deepika is on, you are on the list, okay? All right. Let's see who's next. I'm going to pick Mary. The other Mary who's driving. Sip, sip. Okay. Thanks, Marilla. You're welcome, Mary. Is, I don't know whether to say Purple Mary or Blue Mary. Is Mary here who is driving? Yes, thank you, Carolyn. Thank you all for your patience, guys. I appreciate you being here. Mary Kay? Is it Mary Kay? Mary's here. All right. Okay, I went there. You go back up. Okay. General reading. Okay. So, Mary, you got the Fool. And this just means that you're going to have an opportunity coming up. This does not mean you're foolish in any way. This just means that there's something good coming for you, an opportunity, as long as it doesn't harm you or anybody else. Why not? Why not go for it? And the Fool is just a way to express your wants, your needs, and having your opportunities be met. Next card I got for you is the Page of Swords. This is the learner page. And it also means that there is action that needs to be taken. This card is action as well. They're both action cards, definitely. And so in order for you to get that opportunity that you need, that golden opportunity, it's a major one with the Fool. It's a major card. So in order for you to get that opportunity, you have to take action and learn from your mistakes and just keep going. Be persevering. Then you got the Five of Wands. So if there's any chaos or conflict going on right now, just make sure that you understand that you don't have to be a part of it and you walk away. Or you speak your truth in love if you can't walk away from it. Your next card that I got for you is Curiosity. It says curiosity is the driving force to explore new things, prompting you to seek answers and expand your horizons. When curiosity appears, it encourages you to explore the unknown, pursue knowledge, and grow into a more well-rounded person. Yeah, let curiosity lead you on this journey with the Fool. Lead you on a new opportunity to do something new. And then to reiterate what you got here with the Five of Wands, you got the Bluff card. So this can be pretending, a mask, exaggeration. Just make sure everybody is as they say they are. And no one is pretending to be someone that they're not. Okay. And then I'm going to get a gratitude card for you. Your gratitude card looks like this. And it says, let the thankful heart sweep through the day. And as the magnet finds the iron, so it will find in every hour some heavenly blessings. So have a thankful heart and it'll bring in blessings to you. And that's what I got for you, Mary. Thank you. Thank you, Edward, for the gifted memberships. You get another question. All right. Appreciate you being here, Mary. Edward, thank you. Thank you. Tell me who that goes to. Just because? Okay. Thank you. All right. Next is Judy. Is Judy still here? You're welcome, Mary. Looking for Judy. Judy's here. All right. I'm still looking for my perfect place to move this month. I'm hoping not to be homeless next month. Can you read on that, please? All right. Interesting. You got the Hierophant. This is having faith. So believing in things that you cannot see, trusting in things that you do not know yet. So manifest and have faith that you are not going to be homeless and that you are going to find a place to move to this month. Okay. Then you got the 5 of Cups or the 5 of Cans. This just means that you may be feeling down on your luck. But if you are, just know that it's important to look at the positive and not the negative over here. So fill your life with optimism and gratefulness for what you have right now, and that will help something good come in for you in the meantime that you need. I'm getting manifestation again. I know we've been talking about it a lot tonight, but manifesting. And then you got the Star. This is hope and healing. So this is a yes. You're going to get what you need for entertainment purposes only. But I do believe you're going to get what you need. You've got magic coming to you, like this magic wand. And it's going to help you to be just be enthralled in gratitude for the things that you have and full of abundance. That's a better way to say it. Full of abundance. So really good cards for you. Let me get you a money card here. It says growing up. It's interesting. It's time to step up into your own power and stop engaging in childish qualities. I don't know what that means. But don't rely on others to help you and care for you. This mess is yours to clean up. Right, a little tough love. Sorry, I'm just reading the card. Avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills to make your own. Okay, so you can take any of those. You don't have to take all of those. I don't think they all apply to you, but you can clean up what you need to, and you can still have time to be childlike. So I hope that resonated. I've got a couple more for you. Yeah, here we go. This one's right on target. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. You've got this. And then your gratitude card. Oh, you have someone trying to depend on your income? Okay. That's probably where this is coming from. I've got a gratitude card for you, Judy. And it says, fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. All right. So fix your thoughts on good things and good things will happen. And that's what I got for you, Judy. I hope that that resonates with you. Is Craig here? I didn't know Craig was here. Are you just trying to manifest him, Morella? He wasn't feeling well, I don't think. So hopefully he's feeling okay. I hope. I associate food with Craig now. Yeah. You're welcome, Judy. Oh, you're talking about food. Okay. Never mind. Is Brittany Lynn here? Oh, he was in another chat this morning. Maybe he just doesn't feel well tonight, this evening. Marby's here. Hi, Marby. Is Brittany Lynn here? Not seeing Brittany. Thank you for adding her, Morella. I need another sip. And then we will go to Michael. Chug. Mary, is Michael here? Michael's here. Okay. Sounds good. Michael, your first card is the 10 of Pentacles. I love this for you because this means that you're going to have good things happening and coming out to you. So this is having abundance because you have manifested and worked hard for it. So it is what it is because you have brought it into your life. So savor the good things in life and the people around you. Then you got the World card. Yay. This is success, joy, vitality, and bringing in a new chapter in your life. One that's very positive. A lot of people think this is the most positive card in the tarot. So you got it. The beginning of a new positive way of life for you. And this is a major, so major things are happening for you. And then you got the 4 of Cups. This just means don't miss out on an opportunity that might be there for you. And I'm going to give you a money card. It says the Rebel. You're you're a trailblazer meant to see things differently and set a new path for others. Your rebellious spirit makes you a great system buster to teach others a better way. An old belief about money could be preventing you getting ahead. Right, so the Rebel. Then, Michael, I got sadness for you. We all go through sadness, so don't think that because you're not sad that this doesn't apply. This can be for in the future, but look at what it says. It says sadness is an inner healing process. It helps you process loss and pain. When you feel sadness, give yourself time and space, as it is this source of strength to start anew. So sadness is really strength to start over. Give yourself time and space if you feel that. And I've got a gratitude card for you. My work is loving the world. I love that. My work is loving the world. Mary Oliver. It's another Mary. Your work is loving Mary and the world and yourself first, right? So that's what I got for you, Michael. I hope that resonates. Karazi, I'm still open. Okay. Yeah, lots of Marys. You're welcome, Michael. Is Deepika still here? Looking forward to Deepika. Yes. All right. Thank you for your patience, Deepika. Angel guidance. Okay. Let's see. Did Veritas repeat their question? Because I never got it, Morella. I never got Veritas. Hey, Judith. All right, Deepika, you got the King of Cups as your first card. You said angel guidance. The angels want you to have equanimity. And what that is emotional control. So make sure that you are watching the things that you say and you think about it before you say them. That will help you tremendously in life and to go forward so that you're not, saying things that you don't mean. Right. And we all do that. We all do that. This is not something, that we're picking on you about. This is just knowing that you can keep your head up high in the middle of a bunch of chaos that's going on. You're better than that. So rise above. The angels are giving you the Page of Wands as well. This is the free spirit. So do something that you love, that you thrive on, that you crave. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Do something that you love. Be a free spirit. All right. And then the angels are telling you to rest. You may need to meditate some or just rest and restore yourself. Because you've got good things that are coming to you. You need to get ready for them and be prepared. So you can't be prepared unless you're rested. All right. And also, Deepika, I got the hammer for you. And it says focus, impact, and precision. Right? It says a well-aimed blow is worth 100 random strikes. Know exactly where to apply your force. So know where to focus your guidance on, or your, sorry, I got squirreled. Squirrel, everybody. Squirrel. Sorry, Deepika. Let's try this again. The hammer is there for you to focus on what you want and what you need in life. So hammer it out. Don't be distracted by anything. Focus and go for your dreams. Do what you want to do to follow your goals and your dreams in your life. And then I've got letting go. It says letting go is the process of releasing all past emotions and experiences, freeing you from the heavy burdens, freeing you from your heavy burdens. Letting go reminds you that only by releasing the past can you embrace a new phase of life, allowing yourself to move forward with a lighter heart. So let go of the past so that something new can come in. Right, so that's what I got for you, Deepika. And you get a gratitude card as well. It says, if the only prayer you say in your life is thank you, that would suffice. That's awesome. And you just said thank you in chat. And you're very welcome, Deepika. If the only thing that you say in your life is thank you, that would suffice. That's going to bring you good things. So be grateful for what you have. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Deepika. All right. Next is Veritas. Veritas, sorry about missing your question the first time. I got you here. A spiritual gifts reading, Jackie says. Is that right? Spiritual gifts, Veritas? Yes. Okay. Give me 1 second here. I'm keeping very hydrated tonight. I'm thirsty. Okay. Thank you, Veritas. Your first card is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is saying that your gifts are there, but they just might not be yet formed as well as they need to be. So patience and waiting, sometimes only time can heal. So wait for your gifts to grow, and they will for you. You got the Seven of Swords. This is the deceit card. So, and trying to get away with something. So if there's anybody that you know of that's trying to do that, you just need to walk the other way or speak your truth, depending on if you can walk away or not. Speak your truth out of love. Make sure everybody's of the same caliber as you are spiritually, or they may need to go. You got to have your boundaries. Okay. And then you got the Five of Wands. So this is chaos and conflict. A little competition could be as well. This is to walk away from as well. So I think that one of your gifts is knowing when to speak your truth and when to walk away. Spiritual gift cards. I have plant medicine for you. And look here, look here. The Seven of Pentacles, while he's waiting, look what he's waiting on. Plants and money. Pentacles and plants. Wow. You're being called to explore plant medicine to bring healing to the body through its therapeutic properties. For entertainment purposes only. If it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Entertainment purposes only on that one, especially. The next one I got for you, Veritas. Okay, no. A heavy load of cards, a little bit, but the plant medicine is really good, and the Seven of Pentacles is good. You did get resentment as well, but it says resentment binds your soul and prevents you from moving forward. It reminds you to release unnecessary burdens and forgive yourself and others. Through forgiveness, you will experience inner liberation and peace. Okay, so let's look at this from a different perspective, the cards that you got. First of all, this card here is about forgiveness and forgiving yourself if you need to. Okay, so forgive yourself and others. It doesn't mean that you have to forgive them or forget. You just forgive so that you're not tied to those people anymore. And then the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords are both there to say if there is negative energy, you can change it into positive. So change that negative energy into something awesome. Ask Archangel Metatron to help you with that, and he will. You can change deceit into trust. You can change chaos and conflict into peace. Okay. Oops. Dropping cards. And then I've got a gratitude card for you. It says, there are flowers everywhere for those who want to see them. So just being in the present moment, being in the power of now is going to help you, Veritas, to see the flowers, see the good things in life. And that's what I got for you. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for being here, Veritas. Who's got a tapeworm? Somebody's got a tapeworm? That's not good. Okay, I'm jumping in the middle of conversations again. Now you're going to freeze some tapeworm, Monk Kelly? I'm so confused. Okay. Hey, Christine. Thank you for your donation. Can my guides inform me as to what spiritual gifts will come my way? Yeah. Welcome back, Garnet. Hi, Judith, if I didn't say hi to you. Mona does have tapeworms. That's not good. Okay, Christine, I got you. Yeah, the chat does move fast, and I'm not paying attention half the time. So when I'm doing the readings, all right. It's fun to jump in and just assume, though. Just for a little laugh. All right, Christine, let me look at your cards. Good cards. You got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about faith. So I believe that faith is one of your spiritual gifts that is coming. That's believing in things that you cannot see. Okay, so focusing on things that you cannot see. Then you got the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is about equanimity. And that just means that you keep your cool when other people are losing theirs. And that's a gift for sure. Emotional control. Wow, that's a superpower. If you have emotional control and can, I'm lost on the word that I need, but funnel out your words the way that you want them to come out. So having a filter, that's what I was trying to think of. Then you got another king, the King of Wands. So this tells me that you have leadership capabilities, and I feel like you're being a leader right now in your life, and that is so important. And so by leading others, you're going to get good things coming back to you. Okay, the King of Wands is leadership, control, focusing on good things, and is a leader in their family. A leader in their family. And then you got the Two of Swords. This is if you need to make a decision, just make sure you're making the right one by using your intuition and your gut. Okay. You can make any decision you want to and then let it go. This becomes the peace card when you let it go. And then you got the Four of Wands. This is the victory card. So meditating, it kind of reminds me of her meditating, looking at the flame here. And then finding victory. So, or celebration as well. So this is more the celebration card, but it applies for victory as well. Your spiritual gift cards. Ooh. You got astral travels. You're being called to communicate with spirits, entities, and guides in the astral realms to retrieve and share the message. That's awesome. So you may be astral traveling in your dreams and you just don't know it because you can't remember your dreams. So write them down when you get up or use your voice memo on your phone. for astral traveling. Your next gift that you got is aromatherapy. You can do this easy with lavender, Palo Santo, incense. You're being called to explore essential oil therapies to help improve emotional and physical well-being. Yes, lavender is great for like headaches, as is peppermint. I used to have peppermint oil. It's great for headaches. If there's other things that you are suffering with, ailments, there are aromatherapies out there that can help you. And your last gift is angel readings. Oh, wow. You're being called to communicate and convey divine messages of guidance from the angelic realms. How do you do that? You just believe and ask them to help you. Ask your angels to help you. Your gratitude card, Christine, says this: because when you stop and look around, this life is pretty amazing. Wow. And when you do that, more positive things will happen in your life. This life is pretty amazing. Sometimes it's hard to see that. But if you stop and look around, you can find it. Okay? And I think your mom is saying this to you too, Christine. She wants you to be happy. All right, so that's what I got for you. Thank you for your donation. Appreciate you. And next we got Karazi. You're welcome, Christine. Thanks for being here. Karazi, will you let me know you're ready? Yes. Okay. May I have a reading for my current life predicament? Unsure of purpose and the path ahead. Need guidance and direction from spirit and all energetic influences. All right. Karazi, your first card is the moon. This is shadow work, definitely. So in order to move ahead, you have to sit with the past a little bit and sit with that current life predicament that you have and ask yourself, is this real? If it is real, you can change it. You can change it into something positive. Shadow work will help you do that. And Archangel Metatron will help you as well to change your vibes from negative to positive. And this card says, navigate across illusions, follow your instinct. Yeah, follow your gut for guidance and direction. Follow your gut, follow your intuition. And it's usually that first feeling that you get. When you think of, well, how should I go about this? The first thing you think of, that's what it is. That's spirit talking to you. Then you got the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups says the seeds of love you sent out breed fresh starts. Yeah, this is a new opportunity coming for you. An overflowing love coming to you from spirit. So spirit's saying they're there to help you. Your next card is the Ten of Cups. This is awesome. Ten of Cups is a great card. It's about happy home, happy relationships, friendships. And if they're not like that, you need to change them so that they are. It says the universe within you also encompasses you. So just know that good things are out there for you, and you've got this. Crossing, you also got the endings card. It says something is changing. There's going to be an ending to something and a new start. So this might not be in your love life, but it's a new start that's happening because something is ending for you. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Okay. Your next card is Beauty. Charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. Yeah, if you can be those things, that is amazing because you will get those things back to you. That is karma. And then you got a beautiful butterfly for change happening. A new start. All right, let's get you a gratitude card. It says two kinds of gratitude. The sudden kind, we feel for what we take. The larger kind, we feel for what we give. So giving is better than getting, in other words. But they're both important. So make sure you're giving and don't be afraid to receive as well. So if you need help from someone, ask Karazi and make sure that it's someone that you can trust and that is on a high spiritual level like you are. Okay. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Karazi. Yes, Jackie is the giving girl. All right. Well, I think we are out of questions unless I missed anybody. Jackie, Morella, did I miss anybody? Carolyn loves the Smelly Cat song. With 5 cats, I sing it often. Oh, you're welcome, Karazi. Garnet, okay. I don't have Garnet's question. So, Garnet, are you here? And if you could post your question, please. I need to rearrange myself. Oh, he did a super chat? I think it was £2. That's why it got taken off. So that's not really, but that's okay. Is he here? Okay, got you, Garnet. Sorry about that. I will give you extra cards since you had to wait. Okay. Oh, the question was on there? Okay. I missed it. All right. Love and money. Just a general on love and money. Mary, I don't know. Maybe I have a lot of favorites. Maybe Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler, maybe. All right, Garnet, here we go. Sorry again, Garnet. All right, your first card, look at this, is the World. So if you want love and money, this is a great way to start. This is a great card for that. This is success, love, money, all that coming right in. This is about the best card that you can possibly get in the tarot. Orchestrate your next chorus. The completion is glorious. And then you got the Six of Swords. This is going from one place to another, moving. Doesn't have to be physical. It can be emotional or spiritual. And then you've got butterflies coming in for a change. A rite of passage is coming up. So good things. You got the Emperor as well. So this is leadership. Yeah, movement. Exactly. This is leadership as well. Your authority grows when power emerges from disciplines. So you got this. Then you got the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. It says, cherish this moment of glory. Your labor has been seen and rewarded. So I think that you have love and money coming to you. You just need to be grateful for what you have, and then that will bring even more to you. As I've said a bunch of times tonight, it feels like. But if we're grateful, then good things come to us. The victory's all yours, yes. And then you got the Five of Cups. This is kind of looking at the negative instead of the positive. So make sure you're looking at your cup half full instead of half empty. Okay, it says unexpected sorrow as the liberty of choice in front of you, as is the liberty of choice in front of you. You have a choice to make of happiness over here. Or being in a negative vibe. So choose happiness. Yes, be positive. And that just means great things are coming back from you or back to you. I need to get you an oracle card or two here. Your oracle card, your first one is doubt. And it says doubt is the lack of trust in yourself or other abilities, often stemming from fear or uncertainty. When doubt appears, it reminds you to return to your inner belief. Trust yourself. Yeah, that's a big one. Trust yourself, as you have the wisdom and strength to overcome the challenges before you. So don't give in to doubt. Instead, trust yourself that you can do what you need to do to get where you're going. Okay. Okay. You also got the Heart Rules card. Your heart rules, you wear your emotions on your sleeve, I think, Garnet. So this says you're guided by emotions. You rule their heart, or you rule the heart. Love wins in the end. So love is right there for you. You just got to reach out and grab it. And watch for the little prickly things here. Just like a rose, watch for the thorns, but be guided by your heart. And then you got cleansing, life detox, better person, clean up. Yeah, So I could use this in my life too to clean up some stuff. But this is to detox things in your life that are, being distracting and not letting you into your true power. So some things need to go so that new things can come in. All right. And your gratitude card says, in the end, maybe it's wiser to surrender before the miraculous scope of human generosity and to just keep saying thank you forever and sincerely for as long as we have voices. Human generosity, and to just keep saying thank you. There you go. All right, Garnet, that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. Thank you again for your super sticker, for your super stickers, the 2 of them. I appreciate you. All right, Christine has a new question, and then I think I'm going to go ahead and close questions after that. Let me find Christine. All right. Christine says, what days should I call low-income housing as to fraud with a tenant abusing the system? Ooh. What days should you call? I think right away. But let me get you some cards here, Christine. You got the 7 of Wands. This is right away. You need to be strong, stand up, and do what's right. This is having your boundaries as well and not letting anybody step on them. Then you got the 3 of Cups. This is celebration. Getting some friends involved as well, I think, is a good thing, Christine. And you got the Queen of Swords. This is you taking control. You having the independence and the dependability to take care of yourself and to take care of other people. And you do that by speaking your truth out of love. So again, for entertainment purposes only, but I've got right away is your answer. Yeah, you need to have a face-to-face conversation with someone. So this can be over the phone too, but an interaction with someone needs to happen so that, good things will come from this and can, stomp out the fraud that's there. I need to report such tenants that are awaiting low-income housing, and this one is housing someone in their apartment and not reporting additional income. Okay. Yeah, you need to do something right away is what is saying. And then you'll have healing and hope. Hopefully it will correct itself with the help that you're giving by speaking your truth. But I'm seeing right away. Okay. You also got sorrow, so loss, grief, and depression. So there's nothing good that's really going to come out of it if you just let it go. So don't let it go. Then you got the miracle card. Miracle is a transformation that defies logic, showing you the infinite possibilities of the world. When a miracle appears, it reminds you to maintain faith, for anything is possible, and a miracle might be just around the corner. Yeah, so this is for all areas in your life. I feel like, a miracle is happening for you, and it's just going to be a matter of time before you see it. I've got a kitty all over me. And then you got restricted, trapped, unable to act. All you have to do is open up the door and you won't be trapped any longer. So open up the door and, report what you need to report. If it's fraud, it's fraud and it needs to stop. Let me give you a Sweet Dreams card. Oops. Got Milo all over me again. Yeah, he wants daddy. You got growth. It says, I challenge myself to step outside of my comfort zone as I travel on the road to growth and illumination. So challenge yourself to be strong and do what you need to do. Yeah, that's what you feel too. Good. You always got to go with that instinct. Go with the gut feeling. All right. Thank you, Christine, for the PayPal. I appreciate you. And we'll see if Milo wants to say a hello here. You want to say hi? Let me take down this. Say bye-bye to everybody. Say bye-bye. You good boy. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. That's good. Good kissy. Thank you. He's being good tonight. All right. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure when, but I will be. Definitely at 7, maybe before. Probably before. I will put it on my calendar on the homepage of my channel. Okay? All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.